Or is that just what I'm supposed to do? If I take the pendant to her, is that helping the female ghost? Hi, there's an airplane. I'm gonna assume it helps the female ghost. If I just leave. How did I get in here? Where did I come from? Where do I go? That I just do not know. Right, the sewer. Where is the sewer hole? I've lost my sewer hole. Where was the sewer? Oh, guys, I forget where the sewer hole is. I can't find the hole. It's my first time. I can't find the hole, guys. I found the hole, guys. We're good. I found the hole. My hands are so cold that they're starting to fucking seize up on me. I'm gonna call it soon to go get myself some food. I don't know if this is gonna help the ghost chick or not, but I'm gonna hope it do. So goddamn cold. Boogie time! Boogie! Let's go! Hey, you're still here.
Something else you need, Chief?
Oh.
They cut me a check every 2 weeks. End of discussion.
Got it. Alright, cool. Seriously? Serious? If I dance for 10 minutes, I get my humanity up? Do I really need... Ah, I'm one away from being perfectly human. The temptation is real. Temptation is real.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Actually, I was hoping I'd run into
Really?
you.
Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be
Pogo stick?
honest. Or don't.
Hold on, pogo stick? When you say that, I know they mean the dirty kind of pogo stick, but I legitimately just think of a pogo stick that you bounce around on. Just kicking other thoughts to the left and right while you hop around on a pogo stick.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something? Ooh, can I see it?
She is so gonna get possessed and I'm gonna laugh so hard. There you go.
It's beautiful, like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose.
Oh.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
Oh.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure what Therese is. However...
That however is just like, oh, there's another side quest.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street?
Yeah,
I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for
Right.
token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk. I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not stealing the charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
Fine.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long. Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I'm getting screwed over. I already know it. I already know it. Yeah, I didn't want to do it. The only reason I'm doing it is because she said it was a scam. The game doesn't have to penalize me for that. I naturally wouldn't want to steal from charity. Also, I hate how similar she is to Harley Quinn. It makes it very hard to say no. Noir's on the other side of town here. I don't know where the sun is though.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the directors to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
You know, man, I will buy you one now. Let's just go to the diner. I'll take care of the art later.
Look,
Let's just go get some
I'll
Joe.
let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
45B as well, just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B? Huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in and you have yourself a nice night.
Like stealing money from a baby. Ooh. That's some nice art. It'd be a shame if someone put an arm through it. An arm through... Yeah! No. Yo! Hubba-dabba-doo! Alright. Yeah! 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 Wait a second. It stole my blood. Why humanity lost? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm not losing my humanity. Unless I know a good reason why. Why it happened? Why you do that? I don't understand.
Hey, hold on a minute there. Huh? And who might you? Yeah? Look,
So I take that, and then, man, I'm losing humanity from taking the money. So I still ended up losing my humanity, unfortunately. But it can't be helped, I suppose. What am I supposed to do about them then? I don't understand. There we go. It's been taken care of now. I don't think I'm able to cut these. Captions of the pain. Oh, okay. I see. Hold on. Hold on, let me load the game then. I didn't realize that it was a puzzle. I thought it was just slap it until it works. I've been playing for too long for my brain to actually function. That's my excuse. I'm not gonna steal the money. I will slash the paintings though. Because I don't want to lose my humanity.
Hey, hey. Huh? And who am I? Yeah? Look,
Oh, I didn't. Was not my intention. That was not my intention. Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna disappear for a bit. Oops. Okay, they're still searching for me. We're gonna just sit down here for a while. We good now? We're good now. Alright, cool. I didn't mean to slap him.
boys, what do you think you're gonna do when I come for you?
Alright then. They couldn't actually use the song. Alright, so... Cain slays Abel. Cain... Nope, okay. Kills Abel. I ain't religious. I just like the art. My God. Meets Lilith. And then Cain's Purse. Hello. Ow. Yay! 3 experience. I did it. Not gonna steal the money though.
Bad boys, bad boys. What are you gonna do when I come for you?
Alright, back we go in this way. This way. Still gotta do the one in the hospital, but actually, how much experience? I got 11 experience points. Let's go. Alright, I want to get my do that. This way. We have a character. I need to get more blood though. Such a pain. Such a pain.
You. What were you thinking?
I.
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery. Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Back booth.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Alright. Great. Awesome. Well, I guess the spirit in the hotel is never going to be free. That's unfortunate. Very good, very good. I'll be calling it here soon, too. In 10 minutes. Ugh, so I guess this will be the last quest, and then I'll call it. Yes, sirree, Bob. So, in the diner. The guy that was here is gone. So that's interesting. You just blasted? Seriously? Why? Come here.
Freeze!
Fuck. It wouldn't grab him. I was in grabbing distance and it was just like, nah, we no grab. It would not grab that guy for the fucking life of me. Bullshit. That is some bullshit. I'm gonna have to get my arm out on this one. Alright. You shouldn't have done that. Grab him. Why won't it grab them? I am angry that it wouldn't grab them. Oh well.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
Do I trust her? Frankly, I know she's batshit crazy. I know she is, but I also don't like the sister. But also...
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Alright.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on my way. I need to drink some blood before I go. Well, I guess that's why I got these, so. That did absolutely nothing. Blood Blades suck. Oh, you know, betrayal.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
No, I just want to suck you.
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend.
I doubt it.
I promise.
I doubt it. How about 40?
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more.
I'm just gonna drink her blood. It's not what you think.
You lead the way. Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Alright, cool. That should be enough for me to survive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Once we take care of this, I'm gonna end it here. We'll raid somebody. I feel like I keep getting stuck in the elevator when I click the button, so the door doesn't close.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you.
Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear!
Shut up, Jeanette! I warned
Oh
you to
my
stay
God.
tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear
Oh,
before he
boy.
didn't finish that sentence, or you're dead. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You know, I feel like it's true if I go with the third one.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. Why? How will this time be any different?
I feel like if we're talking to they do seem like they want power. So I feel like telling them that if they work together they would be more powerful would be the best choice here. Then again, also stating the fact that they're both batshit crazy and are in the same body might be an important thing to bring up as well. You know what? I'm gonna go with the power one.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
I feel like Therese needs to let go of some of that control.
More responsibility. So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up. But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it. If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult. Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart. I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree. Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired.
We did
I suppose
it!
now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Pair of lunatics.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Nah. That face that they made, though. That end face, though. Oh. Alright. Alright, there we go. We'll save that. And we're gonna call it for this today. If you enjoyed, and you're not following my YouTube, maybe check out the YouTube. Or if you're not following the channel, follow the channel so you know when I'm live. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic night.